Hello and welcome. We are so thrilled you're here for this essential Step Up mentor training. Your dedication to uplifting young women and teens is so inspiring, and we're honored to have you in our community. I'm Amanda Flores, a leader here at Step Up, and I'll be your trainer for today's session. Over the next 20 minutes, I'm going to equip you with the tools and confidence you need to make a real impact. All right, let's get started. So, by the end of the session today, you'll be ready to champion our mission, move beyond just understanding our purpose to becoming a powerful voice for the teens we serve, master our mentoring model, discover what makes Step Up's approach so unique and effective in creating immediate, lasting impact, mentor with confidence and impact, step into your role with the skills and self assurance to truly guide, support, and inspire. Serve as a true ally. Embrace your power to stand with our mentees and amplify their voices and advocate for their potential. Unlock a world of opportunity. Become a key resource who can connect mentees to the full ecosystem of Step Up's life changing programs. So, what exactly is Step Up all about? Our mission is simple yet profound. We are dedicated to igniting the power and potential of every teen and young adult who identifies with girlhood, helping them to define and pursue their own dreams and aspirations. Our core goal is to propel girls to pursue their dreams. We provide the mentorship, the resources, and connections to help them envision and achieve their highest potential. With a supportive network of mentors, we equip them with skills, knowledge, and self belief to navigate their educational and professional journeys successfully. We believe in the power of collective impact, where experienced women uplift and guide younger generations. Think of it this way: we're not just about giving advice, we're about building a ladder of support and opportunity rung by rung. A core idea we champion at Step Up is success is subjective. No one destination fits all. So, why would one path fit all? As mentors, it's easy to fall into the trap of sharing our blueprint for success. After all, it worked for us, right? But this concept reminds us that what success looks like is incredibly personal. If their destination, their vision of a successful and happy life is unique, then it stands to reason that the path they take to get there won't copy ours or anyone else's. It's not a single highway, it's a vast, intricate map with countless routes. Success looks different for everyone. Success isn't one size fits all. For some, it's a high powered job. For others, it's creativity, entrepreneurship, or a joyful, balanced life. If our destinations vary, our paths should vary too. Life isn't a straight track, it's a vast map of possibilities. At Step Up, this belief shapes how we mentor. Expand possibilities. Don't steer mentees towards your path. Help them discover many. Share your story, but also encourage curiosity, connection, and self discovery. Success comes in countless forms. Center their vision. Listen deeply. What drives them? What impact do they want to make? Ask open ended questions and support their unique goals, not the ones we assume for everyone. Normalize growth and change. Detours aren't failures, they're part of the journey. Encourage experimentation, resilience, and adaptability. Our role is to help them navigate and not dictate. Ultimately, mentorship isn't about giving directions. It's about helping them build their own compass. Step Up's mission is clear. Through structured programs, focused support, and inspiring connections, we help girls define and achieve their unique visions of success. We will discuss more about what each part of this mission statement means as we continue through the agenda. Step Up primarily serves high school students and young adults, ages 18 to 29, who identify with girlhood, particularly those from under-resourced communities, including girls of color and first-gen students who face systemic barriers. Mentorship is at the core of our programming. Our mentorship provides empowerment, helping mentees discover their own strengths and capabilities. We provide an opportunity for mentees to build community and connect with new mentors. Mentees benefit from network expansion, connecting mentees to a broader community of supportive women. We know that social emotional skills will support them as they navigate the classroom and the workforce. So we provide skill development, guiding mentees in developing practical skills for career and life success. Career practice helps mentees to gain real world experience and build confidence to navigate the workplace. Our career practice is focused on providing a safe space for all mentees to explore ideas and build self assurance. These aren't just buzzwords, they're the guiding principles for every interaction you'll have. Now that we understand Step Up's overarching mission, let's delve into the heart of what you'll be doing, mentoring. That brings us to our second learning objective. Step Up recognized that mentoring is not accessible to everyone everywhere, and we wanted to make it easier for our mentor and mentees to access mentors. So we approach mentoring a little bit different at Step Up with a model called Flash Mentoring. So, what exactly is Flash Mentoring? Think of it as micro mentoring. It's a short, focused, one time, or very limited interaction between a mentor and a mentee. Unlike a traditional ongoing relationship, it's typically centered around a very specific question, challenge, or learning need. The commitment is usually just for that single session, though it can sometimes lead to follow up if mutually agreed upon. It's designed to provide quick, targeted guidance and insights. Imagine a mentee who needs immediate feedback on a presentation or wants to understand a specific career path for just 30 minutes. That's where Flash Mentoring shines. In brief, Flash Mentoring is short term, no long term commitment for the mentor or mentee. It's targeted, focused on a specific topic or skill, experience based. Mentors share based on their experiences rather than based on expertise. So, although you may only connect with a Step Up teen one time, know that that is so important. One conversation changes lives. This brings us to a crucial aspect of your involvement, your confidence and understanding of your role. Mentoring can feel like a big responsibility, but remember, you're not expected to have all the answers. Your greatest asset is your presence, your willingness to listen and be your authentic self. Here are some basic principles for effective mentoring. Listen fully, be present, non judgmental, and let them speak freely. Ask open ended questions. Spark deeper reflection with what and how prompts. Share wisely. Offer personal insights when helpful, but keep the focus on them. Support self discovery. Guide them to their own solutions and not yours. Set boundaries. You're a mentor, not a fixer. Help, don't rescue. And protect privacy. Respect confidentiality to build trust. And lastly, show up prepared. Be on time, engaged, and ready to lead by example. Some more mentoring best practices. Start with your story. Share a personal mentoring moment to start connection. Say their name right. Ask if unsure. Pronouncing names correctly shows respect and allyship. Be real. Share your journey honestly. Success isn't a straight line. Listen fully. Create space for mentees to speak freely. Listening builds trust. And simplify big goals. Help break challenges into manageable steps. Be present, not a know it all. Support, don't dominate. Keep the focus on them. Ask open ended questions. Use who, what, why, how to invite deeper conversation. We also need to recognize the broader impact of your role. This leads us to our next objective. Recognize the role of mentors as allies and advocates in the lives of young people Beyond direct guidance, you are an ally and an advocate. What does that mean in this context? The term ally is widely used, but what does it really mean in practice, especially within the context of mentoring young women? I encourage you to pause the video for a moment and consider. What comes to mind when you hear ally? What are some actions or characteristics of an ally? For us, an ally is someone who actively supports and advocates for an individual or group that is marginalized or faces systemic barriers, even if they do not belong to that group themselves. It's about leveraging your own privilege and position to create more equitable and inclusive environments. And for Step Up, this often means understanding the unique challenges young women face, whether that's gender bias, socioeconomic barriers, imposter syndrome, or navigating male dominated fields, and actively working to dismantle those barriers or empower them to overcome them. As an ally, you stand in solidarity with them. You are someone who supports them, celebrates their successes, and offers encouragement during challenges. So, this means believing in their potential, even when they doubt themselves, creating inclusive and welcoming environments, understanding and respecting their unique backgrounds and experiences, being a positive presence in their lives. It's important to remember that allyship is not about saving someone, it's about partnership, support, and amplification. It's about creating space for others to thrive, not taking over the narrative or their agency. So, why does allyship matter? Our role isn't just to share career advice, it's to equip these step up teens and young adults with the tools and confidence to navigate a world that isn't always equitable. Allyship is a powerful tool in that toolkit. At Step Up, we're committed to building spaces where every girl feels seen, heard, and valued. To do that, we must recognize the invisible forces like bias and microaggressions that can quietly erode confidence. Bias is an unconscious preference shaped by our experiences. Everyone has them. But in mentorship, unchecked bias can steer girls toward narrow paths or silence their voices. Reflecting on our own assumptions helps us to offer inclusive, empowering guidance that honors each mentee's unique vision of success. Microaggressions are subtle, often unintended slights based on identity. A compliment like, "You're so well spoken" for someone from your neighborhood can undermine a girl's sense of belonging. These moments add up, causing stress and self doubt. As mentors, we must be self aware, watch your language, challenge assumptions, and create space for honest dialogue. Validate experiences. When a mentee shares discomfort, listen and affirm. Help her name it, understand it, and rise above it. Empower growth. Remind her that bias reflects others, not her worth. Support her resilience and self belief. By staying mindful of bias and microaggressions, we ensure every interaction lifts our girls up toward confidence, college, and careers. Let's keep leading with awareness and heart. Simply put, inclusive communication means sharing information in ways that makes everyone feel respected, valued, and understood. It's about making sure our message connects, no matter who's receiving it, and being open to hearing others fully. In mentoring, this looks like active listening, hear mentees deeply, understand their unique experiences and challenges, clear language, avoid jargon, explain simply, define unfamiliar terms, respecting perspectives, value diverse ideas shaped by identity, culture, and background. Safe spaces, encourage questions, doubts, and respectful challenges without judgment. As allies, it also means amplifying voices, ensure ideas from marginalized groups are heard and elevated, challenge bias, Address microaggressions and explain their impact. First person language. Say person with a disability, not disabled person. Seeking feedback. Ask if your message was clear and respectful. Inclusive communication builds trust, confidence, and belonging. It's how we empower mentees to stand up as true allies, one mindful conversation at a time. Here at Step Up, we invite all mentors to consider wearing our Step Up ally symbol at events. Step Up's ally symbol represents continuous growth and learning, community, and connection. Wear the sticker to signal to Step Up mentees that you are a safe space for them to show up authentically. Finally, let's get concrete about Step Up programs you'll be involved with. Our last learning objective for today is identify and describe key Step Up programs and their intended outcomes. We will focus on our team programs specifically. First, we have our overarching program, Step Up on Campus, which is delivered in 33 high schools in 7 cities across the country: Atlanta, Dallas, Chicago, Houston, Nashville, Los Angeles, and New York. Step Up on Campus programming is where you all come in. Mentorship meets real life impact. Designed to run weekly, this program is a 12-lesson curriculum that brings together fellows, girls, and mentors to explore confidence, career readiness, and connections at Step Up partner high schools in 7 cities across the nation. It is a space where people feel seen, heard, and supported. In Step Up on Campus, we bring mentoring to the students and their environment. And a second component of our offerings for teens is Explore Career Pathways. This is an opportunity for girls to visit different companies, make connections with industry mentors, and learn more about different careers they can pursue after high school. ECPs, as we call them, help teens to see themselves in various roles that every company needs to function smoothly and thrive. For Explore Career Pathways, we bring the students to the mentors. Thank you all so much for your commitment to Step Up and to mentorship. I hope this session leaves you feeling equipped and inspired to support our Step Up on Campus programs. Thank you so much, and see you next time.